Hello, welcome to day 6. We're talking about taking action today, and I know that we've taken some good steps to begin with, but we need to keep moving forward. So if you look at the actual lesson, you'll see that it talks about breaking challenges down into bite-sized chunks, and that's in essence what we do in this entire 21-day Dream Big program. So really, if you try and tackle these big programs in one go, it can be pretty daunting. The Ironman for me was the biggest challenge I've taken to date. And if you think that you could be out on your feet for the best part of 14, 15, 16, even 17 hours, it becomes pretty daunting. In actual fact, you might never start. And if that resonates with you, then I've been there. I've sat next to you proverbially and known what it feels like just to think, I'm not sure I can do this. So what do? We break down big problems into smaller problems and then start ticking those off. So the Ironman was the prime example. There were 3 parts: swim, bike, run. The swim was 2 laps or 2 loops of 1.9 kilometers, and I thought, actually, I can swim that. There's an Australian start, which means you swim 1.9, you get out, you run along the pier, and then you do another 1.9. And mentally I'd broken this down so that it was just 2 1.9k swims. I'm not the greatest swimmer, but I knew I could do that, and especially with the Australian start in the middle, I just thought, well, I can sit down and have a rest. You know what, I'm racing me. This challenge, your goal is about you pursuing what's important to you, not to anybody else. So that's what I did. I set out and I trained for 2 1.9k swims. And in actual fact, things went all right. Yes, it was a bit slower than I'd hoped, but you know, I'd prepared for that. So really, what I want us to do today, and if you look at your most valuable action in today's lesson, it's all around breaking down a particular chunk into bite-sized pieces and tackling those. So have a look at your goal. What does your goal say on the piece of paper or the download that we used on day 1? Break that down into 5 pieces, and then put numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 down to it in terms of the importance. Start tackling number 1. Eat the frog, do the hard thing first. If you're finding that a little bit difficult, take number 1 and break it down into 5 sub-pieces. That should be more doable. It should make it less daunting. Then number each of those from 1 to 5. Tackle one of those, and if you can't do that again, do the process again. So all of a sudden, this big problem that you thought has now become manageable. That's it. I want you to start writing those down, numbering them, and start ticking them off. As ever, I'm here. I've been where you are. I'm here to help you keep moving along. So why not drop me a message? Why not write a comment in the Facebook group and tell me what the one thing that you did to help move yourself along? I'd love to hear it, really. But I can't do this for you. I can give you everything you need, but you've got to take action. So with that, I will speak to you soon and see you tomorrow.